Hi there, it's Rachel from Sage. How are you today? I hope you're well. Here I am back on camera in my salon space. It's been a long time. We've been renovating and this room has basically been a dumping ground for tradesmen's tools and bags of cement and heavens knows what else. And I managed to keep all my stuff under drop cloths and tidy and been moving it from room to room to try and keep on top of everything. But basically, yeah, I'm so glad to be back in my space talking to you today. And I'm just going to dive right in. I've got a whole lot of lip products to talk to you about today. If you want to know what's on my face, I will put that in the description box. Okay, let's get into it. This first lip product was one that I recently purchased. It's by Airy Day and it is an SPF 50. It's called the Lip Me Vanilla Dream Screen and it is an SPF lip product, lip balm. You can see it's glowy. It does have a vanilla, sort of even more caramel note to it when you first put it on, but that fades very quickly. And I have to say, it's not the most pleasant taste that I'm experiencing right now. It's a clear, sort of ointment-like consistency in the packaging is sustainable. It's a aluminium tube, very classy looking, and it does have a screw top lid, which is perhaps a little inconvenient. It's not maybe the best thing to have in your handbag. I would think, I can imagine that if it got hot, it might be a little bit messy. But that I bought from Sephora, I think, stocks this one. Anyway, I'm looking for SPF 50 lip products all the time that I like. This one's okay, but as I said, the vanilla taste goes away quite quickly and you're left with this fairly icky chemical taste. So I'm going to take this one off and show you the next one. This one reminds me of my childhood. Who else can relate? Except it seems really small. Maybe that's just because I'm an adult now. The Standard Procedure Lip Balm. This is SPF 50. Very retro packaging, isn't it? Like that's kind of their vibe, Standard Procedure. So this one is a wind up and click, just like they were back in the day. This is the sort of product I would call a lip primer. So you put this on as your sunscreen, of course, for your lips. There's a hint of a white cast there, isn't there? But it's got coconut oil in it. I can taste that. I can smell that. It's not as chemically ick as the Airy Day one, and it doesn't have that masking fragrance. I think the coconut oil is one of the hydrating ingredients anyway, so that's why you can smell it and taste it. But there's a hint of a white cast. Anyway, let's move on. I'm not going to take that one off because I want to leave that one on for the next layer. Before tariffs, intervened my shopping habits, I purchased the Colourpop Toy Story collection. And I've been loving the green mascara, by the way. My daughter tried to thieve it, but she was not successful. She did manage to get the eyeshadow palette and a couple of the lip glosses out of me, but I kept Space Ranger, what's his name? Oh, that's terrible. Buzz Lightyear. Oh my goodness, how did I forget that? And Belle. Is that Belle? No. Bo Peep. Oh my goodness, my brain today, seriously. So Peep This, it's called, the pink. The packaging, as you would expect, is just gorgeous. And there's sort of like a duochrome thing going on. And I've been wearing this thinking this reminds me of my favorite L'Oreal eye amplify. It's very thin, but you can see there's a bit of a purple, pink purple shift, and they smell nice. This one smells like vanilla, like properly like vanilla, not just, you know, masking scent. So I'll put the purple on the top. So the Buzz Lightyear one is called Buzzin' About. Like the packaging, it's just great. I can't get rid of the boxes because they're just too cute. And I kept the box for the mascara as well for the same reason. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. So she got Woody and Jessie, my daughter. The doe foot is tiny, so great for me and my thin lips. Yeah, this one smells the same, still like vanilla. Very thin formula, not sticky at all, not grouping or grabbing onto anything. I just really like it. Obviously, you could wear it alone with as a bit of pigment, but obviously wear it over a lipstick. Colourpop Ultra Glossy Lips. I believe this formula is very well known. I've never used a Colourpop lip product before, but these are really nice. And obviously packaging is everything when it comes to that. Okay, let's move on. This is my first foray into NYX Duck Plump, and I got the shade 17 Pure Plumpy. You can see it's very much a burgundy or wine color. Obviously a winter shade. Look good with this. I'm hoping it looks good with this eye look. It's been on for a couple of minutes now. It's tingling pretty fiercely, but nothing like the Too Faced lip injection, which I used to swear by. How did I ever wear that stuff? Honestly, I do not know. This is pigmented, as you can see. The tingle is there. I've worn this a couple of times recently, and I can tolerate the heat of it fairly well. Like I said, it's not as hot as others. It's hotter than the Fenty Heat, which I have and love. It's not as hot as the Essence What the Fake. That is crazy spicy, that one. And it's not nowhere near as hot or as spicy as the Too Faced lip injection, which is probably the worst of them all. And somehow I used to wear it like all the time. I can see some plumping happening here, very mildly so. I did wax my upper lip this morning, so there's a bit of a breakout happening already. That's usually how it goes. All right, it does go with the eye look, doesn't it? That's changed now. That next one has left a bit of a stain too, just letting you know, the color, I think, because it's so dark. These are absolute winners. As you can see, I've used quite a lot of both of them. The Revlon Glimmer Super Lustrous Glosses, absolutely beautiful. Go on thin, comfortable. They last a decent amount of time. This one is sort of a corally pink color. Looks red on camera, but it's corally pink. The shade is actually 007. Okay. And this one I wear a heck of a lot. This is 005. Beautiful sort of brownish rose. You can see there's a different pigmentation there. Not clumping, these ones. These are just beautiful, glimmery. They have metallic particles in them, but they're not chunky bits. And on your lips, they just add gleam instead of texture, which I really appreciate. And there's a little bit of stringiness, but that's because I put it on so thick. Gone now. Really recommend those. I got this one with Sephora points. Polite Society, or Makeup. Polite Pout. Pink Grapefruit Glossy Lip Balm. It's one of those little squeezy tubes. I thought that is adorable. How perfect for the handbag. And then I put it on. And it comes out really fast. And it tastes disgusting. It smells disgusting. It smells like cooking oil. And the grapefruit flavour is the worst masking fragrance I think I've ever come across on a lip product. It is yucky. I'm not enjoying this one bit. It really tastes like oil that's gone bad. It smells like oranges that have been sitting out in the sun too long. It's goopy. I will definitely not be buying a Polite Society lip product based on this. And I'm sure they're fairly expensive. Just don't waste your money, please. Just buy LA Girl or something like that. Bleh. I can't get the taste away. These are old to the market, but man, I just can't stop wearing this lip liner. It is a Maybelline Colorsational shaping lip liner, and the shade is Almond Rose. The formula is amazing. The colour, the formula, the way it glides on. The long wear, I can't believe it. Nothing lasts on my lips. Look at that colour, isn't that beautiful? I'm going to get one of these, another one of these, for my bridal kit, because this is a perfect bride colour and long wear. Man, if I can wear a lipstick and it's still there at lunchtime, that's a miracle. This one's still there after I've eaten lunch. That's like never happened with me before. The lipstick that I've been wearing most, and you can see, I've only had this for a few months, and look how steep seated in the component is Revlon's Glaring Coral in the Shine formula, 014. I'm obsessed. It's like the best pigmented lip balm I've ever had. And it smells good. It tastes good. This doesn't go with the eye look, but what a combo. Amazing. Really good summer combo with the orange, the coral lip balm lipstick. But that lip pencil is my winter go-to. I love them. I love them both. Just had to shout them out because Revlon and Maybelline are available everywhere. If you can hear some background noise, that's my husband getting lunch. Okay, so the last product is NYX Fat Oil Slick Click in a shiny lip balm in, what's the shade? Hits Different. This is very much my colour. So you click this thing up like so, like one of those tart ones, and this is very fruity. But a lovely caramel, sort of burnt orange shade. Feels good, not sticky. It goes on very smoothly, very evenly, unlike some others. I have tried the tart one and it was quite goopy. I love the colour, but yeah, the finish on it ended up being a bit goopy for me. Okay, so that's some lip products that I've been trying out recently, and most of them are really good. These two SPF lip products, I don't think they've quite got there yet with SPF 50 for the lips. There's always a bit of a weird taste, so keep working on that. That's a definite no. The Polite Society one, that is horrible. And the Revlon Glimmers are fantastic. The NYX Fat Oil Lip Slick is nice formula. I don't even mind the Duck Plump one. And budget combo of Maybelline Colorsational in Almond Rose lip liner with the Revlon Glaring Colour Shine Formula 014. Cannot recommend those enough if you like those sorts of shades. Also really love the Colourpop formula, the lip gloss. My daughter also recommends this too. But these are not widely available, not easily available, easy to get in Australia, but if you live overseas, enjoy. And the Toy Story packaging is beautiful as well. Thank you very much for watching. Give them a wave. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Bye.